Hello, everybody, and share the live. We are just getting started, but we'll be taking guests soon. And when we do, we're not looking for debates or arguments. We're not looking for fights. I'm just here to see if you can question your beliefs. And if you can, well, then request on up. But while we wait to see if anybody with a belief in a god or gods, higher power, or anything like that actually has the courage or curiosity required to question their beliefs, well then, or um, or repost, or even if you've got some friend in that list there that might be curious enough or courageous enough to question, then send the live their way. And who knows who might come up here with the ability to question their beliefs. Good evening, birdies, and welcome in Danny Grax, Fibonacci Flux, Brian, Philly McWillie, Mirror the Hippie, Jade, Three Pips, Grandpa No Pivot, good to see you, LJ, Nishu, Christy Lee, good to see you all. Also, hello to Brenda and Clippy, hello M. Penn and Trackdale, welcome in Ghost. Welcome, Misunderstood, Danny Sasua. Welcome, Mark. And Fancy Socks. I mean, of course we gotta welcome Fancy Socks. Where I'm sitting right now, I'm more concerned about warm socks, but you know, fancy socks are fun too. Let's see. We're just getting started, and it's cold in the studio, so I keep having to double check things and turn things on. I can hear the computer fan coming through the mic. I don't like that. No matter. If you have a belief in a god or gods, a higher power, or anything like that, and you're capable of questioning that belief, then go ahead and request on up. I'm not here to debate or argue. I just want to know if you can question. Well then, what is it that you believe? And why do you believe it? Hello, official seals. Can I get your age for TikTok TOS?
26.
And do you have a belief in a god or gods higher belief in a god or god's higher power or anything like that?
Yes, I believe in the henotheistic religion.
Yeah, which heno?
26. Yes. As they would say, the Abrahamic religions, they have a theistic religion. So that is picking one God out of many gods. So I believe in the true henotheism of the Abraham or Abraham religion. Not what they call Muslim, Jew, or Christian. The true,
No, I don't know. What do you mean?
It's not really a religion. It's been made a mainstream religion. It's more of a cultural and a geographical people and the God that those people chose. In the passed down rituals. So people have made that a religion and made that a money scheme and a identity when it's really a cultural identity and a lot of stories and a lot of moral encompasses to go with that. A lot of priesthoods and stuff like that.
So you're saying you religion, it's not Judaism, it's not Islam, it's not Christianity. So I'll have to ask, what text is it?
I am reading all all three, but I believe all three are a lot of people. How do I put this? A lot of people
mentions Buddha.
Yes, it mentions him by his proper name.
Mentions Buddha.
Yes, it mentions him by his proper name. I don't want to.
Before we go into before religion, it's not
yes.
Christianity, Islam, or Judaism, but you read and relate to all of the texts. What about the texts that contradict each other?
Of course, there is going to be texts that contradict each other because these are people. These are three different political ideologies that went to different political ideologies like Baptist and Shia, and as the umbrellas get ideologies like Baptist and Shia, and as the umbrellas get bigger, they just dwindle down into kings and kings and queens and people. Say the Dead Sea Scrolls are legitimate and there's gospel different things. So you have
about all the nonsense you've been driveling.